Brooklyn class, and happy Monday! Welcome back to Homeschool with Carly, where I share a lesson every single day of the week for you to either watch or follow along. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss one of my videos. So for today's video, we are going to do something that's going to blow your mind. We are going to create a magic trick. And to do that magic trick, all we need to do is make static electricity. So let's get started. The first material that you're going to need for this experiment is a dish towel, okay? So I have a plain old regular cotton dish towel. Next, you're going to need something light. I am choosing styrofoam balls. These are very light. You could also use crumbs from your toaster oven. That would also work for this experiment. The next thing you'll need is a glass dish. I'm choosing a Pyrex dish. And you will need a piece of plexiglass, which is basically clear plastic, okay? So for the first part of this experiment, you're going to want to take your styrofoam balls and pour them inside the Pyrex dish, okay? So I basically already did that, and you can see that all that's in here is styrofoam balls, okay? And they're all floating inside the glass dish. The next part of this assignment is you're going to want to take that piece of clear plastic and place it directly on top of the Pyrex dish. Just like that, okay? So you're creating this boxed in environment, and inside are the little styrofoam balls, okay? So now what you're going to need to do is grab that dish towel, because what we're going to do is we're going to make static electricity. Now, what's about to happen is going to blow your mind shortly. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this dish towel and we are going to rub it on top of the plastic, okay? Remember, on top of this dish is a piece of plastic. So here goes nothing. I'm going to wipe this directly on top, and I'm going to create what we call a charge, okay? So I'm rubbing on top of this plastic, and what's going to happen is you're going to notice that the styrofoam balls that are inside the dish are going to start jumping up, okay? So I have enough up here that I can show you what just happened. So on top of this plexiglass are these little styrofoam balls you see sitting right here. So now watch what happens when I take my finger and I place it on the plexiglass near where those styrofoam balls are. You see how they jump? So all I'm doing is taking my finger and putting it near the styrofoam balls, and they're jumping. How cool is that? So let me explain what's actually happening right now. So what we did is we created static electricity. Some of you might know of static electricity. You know when you go down a slide and all of a sudden your hair sticks up, right? That's static electricity. Well, let me explain what we did to create this static electricity. Why are these balls staying attached directly to the plastic, but yet when I put my finger near it, they're jumping? So that's happening because when I took this dish towel and I rubbed it on the plastic, I created a negative charge. So all of the balls that are sitting inside the glass have a positive charge, okay? So all of these balls in here are positively charged, okay? Now that goes way back to atoms, okay? But we're not going to go that far. So much like a battery, right? A battery has a plus side and a minus side. So picture these like the positive side of a battery, okay? So then what ends up happening is when I rub this on here, I am creating a negative charge, right? So when I rub this, I'm creating friction, and that friction is causing a negative charge. So then this piece of plastic, right, has a negative charge to it. The balls have a positive charge, and they are jumping up to the plastic because, much like a magnet, positives and negatives go together. And so that's what's happening. And so these little balls are sticking directly to the plastic. And then much like my finger. So now these balls are positive and sticking to the negative, right? And so my finger is positively charged. And so when I touch the negatively charged item, these balls are jumping around. Isn't that so cool? Science is amazing. I really hope that you enjoyed this magic trick, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Bye!